What it is, what it is, what it is.
I'm sorry, the music's over. What's up?
Hello. Welcome to Monday Night
Madness. Can't say that.
Monday Night Mayhem.
Monday night shenanigans.
Monday Night Tomfoolery.
Monday night tooling around.
Well, while we talk about tooling around the cruise world.
If you know, you know.
And other things besides cruising.
Yeah, like Little Debbie's.
Well, no, we talk about other trips. We've talked about Boston. We may be going somewhere instead of the cruise. We may venture off somewhere west of here for a few days.
Yes.
All right.
So I hope everybody had a great week.
Yeah.
And a great weekend. I'm sporting my Huddle Adventure t-shirt. Whoa. Whoa. And Josh messed up the computer.
There we go.
Anyway. Warmstrong says Monday night. It's Tuesday morning here.
Yeah, Warmstrong, you're just a little bit on the other side of the globe from us.
Talk about some major jet lag when he gets home. Woof.
Talk about some major things. The man's taking selfies with koala bears.
I know. It's so incredible.
The little bitty kangaroos, whatever those are called.
Hey, Miss Patty and Mr. Mike. I'm going to give you a little shout out right quick. Mallory put some lotion on the other day, and I was like, Mallory, what is that? That smells so good. That's my lotion. The mango lotion.
Mm-hmm. I ordered it.
Smelled phenomenal. No, she sent that special from Mallory.
Oh, that's right. That's the one she sent. Yeah, sorry. Thanks. She's enjoying it, Miss Patty.
Yes. So was I.
Awesome. Well, let's go through and say hey to quick, everybody.
Hey to quick. Hey to quick.
Hey to quick.
All 10s to 12s of you.
All 10s to 12s of you.
So, Meg. Y'all probably didn't hear that. Hold on.
Yeah, you did. They heard.
Wins for first place night. 544 in the chat, y'all. We don't start until 6:30.
First per person in the chat.
So what's up?
And Miss Alice beat Eddie.
Yeah. And then let's see.
The Z Show.
The Z Show and
who we got?
Cruise Nuts. And we got.
Hope y'all enjoyed that 5-minute intro.
Eddie Lugo. And we got, let's see who else is in here.
Eddie and Meg get to chat.
Howie Cruz.
Julia
What's up? I gotta give Julie a shout out here. Philip, the most amazing, popped in. Ocean to Ocean.
And if y'all don't know who Philip the most amazing is, that's our son.
Philip. He had my phone, so he had to hop in and say hello. Half Pitbull Barbecue sitting right here beside me. Let's see. Did I say hey to Cruise Nuts? I don't know.
Yes, still
PSV, Odyssey, Mr. Paul's driving and listening. Thank you for listening and safe driving. Griswold Family Vacay, what's up?
Cruising for one.
What's up? Of course, Warmstrong. And let's see who else. Who did I miss? I know there's I Love Cruising Royal. What is up? Welcome. Laura from Huddle Adventures in the house. Let's see.
God, this chat gets wild quick.
Yeah, it does. We's having party time. Moonlight's here. What's up, Moonlight? Traveler Buzzed. Who'd I miss? I done miss somebody. I know I have.
John Burgundy.
Old John Burgundy in the house.
It's actually John Bourbon. I was doing Burgundy because of
Salty Beach. What's up, Jenko? How are you tonight?
Salty Beach travelers.
Everybody saying, hey, J&S, what's up, you two?
Hey, J&S. And you already said, hey, Miss Patty.
Yeah, Miss Patty and Mr. Mike. I hope I don't miss anybody, but I'm sure I will, and it's not intentional.
Okay, we're at the bottom.
I think everybody's just saying hello to everybody. So if I missed you, I'm sorry.
400 chats later.
Yeah, there's Huddle Adventures. Finally, I'm just kidding.
The glistening.
Stacy, what's up, Stacy? So, anyways,
Eddie, I had to rewatch your news live Sunday night. Amanda was deer hunting, so
yes,
yeah, our Sunday afternoons and Saturdays will be consumed for quite a while.
Yes, unsuccessfully deer hunting, but deer hunting nonetheless.
A lot of mosquito hunting.
Yeah, Mr. Mark is here. Cruising is fun anytime. What's up? Mr. Mark, by the way, be on the lookout for a package coming to a mailbox near you this week.
In Wisconsin.
Should be Thursday. He ordered himself a Have Luggage Will Travel t-shirt.
I'm sure I'll get a selfie ding here soon.
So appreciate your support, as always.
And as usual, we usually wait for Mr. Hey, cruising is fun anytime. Hello.
Hello. I always do that, like when I feel like Mrs. Doubtfire. When I just have a Doubtfire moment. Hello.
I promise y'all, she's not on medication. Maybe should be, but she's not.
But I'm not. He's
Shirt
gonna wear
cruise.
it for his cruise.
I expect a selfie so I can post it on Instagram. Because my boy, neither one of our boys is in here. Trevor nor Thomas is in here yet. But hey, Mr. Mark's in here, and y'all know how it goes every Monday night.
When Mr. Mark shows up,
Mr.
so
Mark
do the Debbies.
So quick. We'll mention it again. We will not be on next Monday night. Sorry, it's our kids' fall break. I'm taking a week of vacation since we're not going on the cruise.
So is Have Luggage Will Travel.
And so I plan on disappearing into the woods for quite a bit.
Yeah.
And then we'll reappear possibly in a city west of here towards the end of the week. It may do a live from a cool location. We're still discussing, fussing, and cussing.
You're too funny.
So anyway, here we go. We're doing 2 tonight since
Big
we want
things are happening in your hands.
Stop interrupting me.
No, I shall not.
You act just like Julie.
I shall not.
Brian, do you see this, Brian? Brian, you're witnessing this, aren't you? I would tell you to record it, but we're doing that. Never mind. Anyway, if y'all don't know that, Brian just gives her the stare.
I can give it right back.
Anyway, so on to one of the 2 little Debbies tonight. I feel your pain.
Oh, boo hoo.
Do a live from a very cool location. We're really thinking about it since we're not going to go on a cruise. How far west? Abilene is west. Not quite, Miss Patty. Not quite. Abilene is a little bit further west than we want to go.
Mr. Mark says double Debbie goodness.
It is. And we feel like we want to do this. So tonight,
do you want to hold one and I'll hold the other and we'll show them at the same time?
I'm not doing that. No.
Oh, okay.
Little Debbie's is my thing. Oh, try to steal. Ooh, I almost showed them. Trying to steal my glory. Anyway.
I love Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mini zebra cake donuts.
So you should know that Brian and Julie are both posting from How We Cruise. So they're arguing with themselves on the same account.
Interesting.
If you go west enough, you'll be back home. It's true story.
True. Hey, I always pose that question. If you're currently standing where you're at and you start walking in a straight direction, where's the furthest place in the world you could walk? One step right behind you. Think on that. If it doesn't make sense.
Zebra cake.
Okay. Here, I got mine.
Oh. You got 2.
They're stuck together.
So this is not powdered sugar. This is like fudgy. Okay.
Interesting.
Who said that?
Who said what?
Mr. Mark, I love those. Tastes like powdered, but smooth like mini donuts.
Okay, what do you give it? And then we're going to move on to number 2 real quick, and then we'll get into some news. I'm crying here. Who's crying?
Eddie.
Okay, so I was crying over the video Eddie made of doing Trevor on the fashion show. If you haven't went and watched that, hop over to Eddie Lugo Studios and go watch. He did a video of us in our shirt trying to upshow Trevor. I'm sorry, I got to see what JLo's chewing on. Mallory's $100 chapstick I bought her that she's all.
Anyways,
take care
how
of
many of those snack cakes do you guys take camping or hunting? Truckload. Yep.
So funny story. If you go look in my armrest, I drive a F-150. Eddie knows from Huddle. I got the console. It's got the deep console, and I have it shoved full of camouflage and Pop-Tarts, believe it or not. And the reason being is Little Debbie's tend to melt in the Louisiana heat and that armrest and stuff. So I put Pop-Tarts in there.
Yeah. Katie's going nuts. Her favorite white chocolate zebra stripes donuts. I mean, what can be wrong? Absolutely nothing. So here's what I have to say about the donuts.
Okay.
They leave that waxy film in your mouth.
Waxy film.
You know what I'm talking about? I know you feel it.
No.
But they're good. So I'm going to give them like an 8.
You know, I had that waxy film one time. You know what I did?
What?
I didn't realize I got like a water cup, a paper water cup, and I put coffee in it, and it melted the wax film inside of it, and I didn't pay attention. I drank it and put a film of wax in the roof of my mouth.
That's interesting.
True story.
I saw Little Debbie pumpkin rolls in my local grocery store the other day.
I know. I went.
I saw them today. I didn't get them because they didn't look good to me.
They're too. She doesn't like that. I love pumpkin roll, but it's too spicy for me.
Me too, Meg. Yeah, like pumpkin spice. When I make pumpkin pie, I use very little pumpkin pie spice.
And when she makes me a pumpkin roll, whenever that blue moon happens,
once a year.
I ain't got one this year, so it ain't this year. So anyway,
the year's not
get
over.
Your rating.
I did an 8.
You ate the Little Debbie, but what'd you give it?
A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
See, you say 8 and 8 as the same. Like I
What's
ate
up
that
together? We travel.
Ate that Little Debbie, and that Little Debbie's an 8.
Hey, Will G.
OCPs are relatively milk-proof.
He would know. Well, he's not in Louisiana though.
Wisconsin, Louisiana, a little bit different. A little bit different.
Ooh, Stacy, I can get behind that. A no crust pumpkin pie.
So it's just pie. Anyway.
It's filling.
All right, we're moving on to Little Debbie number 2.
What do you rate it?
Oh, would I rate that one? I give it if I had a glass of milk, it'd be an 8. I don't have a glass of milk, it's a 6.
Kevin has been begging for a pumpkin roll for weeks. I bought 2, haven't made one yet.
Oh, Amanda makes me pumpkin roll, Julie. Anyway, so here we go. Little Debbie number 2, and it's not in a box because I had to go hunt these down. Boom.
I've been dying to try these.
Zebra cake rolls.
What's up, Embarkation? Hey. It's going good. Hope everything's going good for you.
Hey, Doc Ock.
That's why Amanda is amazing. Are we sharing one or am I opening my own? I'm opening my own.
Share nothing with you.
I'm really excited for this.
And if anybody's new in here tonight, we apologize for the pure chaos. Hang on, go up. Somebody said I was hunting Sasquatch.
Oh my gosh.
Josh. Daryl. We'll tell you if you can find these.
Get them.
You can't eat more than one.
Julie?
They're Swiss cake rolls on steroids.
Wow. 10 out of 10.
Wow.
Get them, find them, go to the gas station.
Circle K.
Holy cow. But on another note.
So hey, I didn't rate it. Stop being rude.
That's not what I was trying to go to. I was trying to put that up there so we could talk about it. Anyways, what are you rating it?
There's 31 people in there. I'm going to give it 31 out of 10.
It's pretty good.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, they're darn good.
That's pretty good.
Hey, it's better than a zebra cake.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
5 days until Carnival Legend 2 Bermuda. Oh, that's awesome.
Speaking of that.
Hit that like button if you like Little Debbie. What?
Who was that? Was that Together We Cruise?
Embarkation says zebra cake rolls hit different. You better believe it.
Okay.
And Alice says you need to eat it with chocolate milk. Julie's sending Brian out to get her one right now.
Go, Brian.
No, we need him to mod.
So moving on to cruise news. Yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed the 2 Little Debbies, and forgive us, we won't be here next Monday night, but we may show up live sometime next week.
We may not. Can't never tell.
We showed up live in Boston. You just never know what'll happen. So leading to that, it is exciting stuff. Leading into Together We Travel. updating us on their cruise. It was announced today, Royal Caribbean and Celebrity ditches mask requirement for the cruise.
We can see their faces again.
On Royal Caribbean Celebrity.
Yes.
Which, as you know, everybody will follow suit.
Oh, yeah. They'll follow suit very quickly. So what, does it give a date of effectiveness?
Nope, not in this article.
Will says 6 days to the breeze.
Oh, man, I like the breeze.
I like the breeze, too. So I'm so excited to be able to see everybody's face again. I don't know.
So what are y'all's thoughts? Are y'all scared, apprehensive that they're getting rid of their mask? Are you like, yay, I'm excited because I can see their faces? Or how do you feel about it?
So I'm excited about it because I know those people usually are genuinely really happy to be there and they love to talk to us. And it's really hard to understand them with their accent most of the time. And so I'm really excited to take those away. I'm very excited. Laura said NCL announced it for today as well.
Oh, I read that, Cruise Nuts. Sorry, she's flipping through the chat. And Julie, I missed your chat about me joining Brian in the something.
So let's see. We've got Howie Cruise and Meg's Fun is exciting. So someone spots a Sasquatch in a week. It's just me, someone you know. Josh, are you joining Brian his guys' night? I mean, that's his plan that he hasn't acted on yet.
Yeah, because you know what? Next Monday night, I was going to try to have Brian next Monday night because you had choir practice for Christmas, but we're gonna be off anyway.
I heard the NCL dropped the testing requirements for everyone. I haven't seen that. I'm glad that you know what, and so you bring up a good point, Ned. I am also glad that they will still have the option. So if some of them are not comfortable.
Yeah, that's what I was going to share in the article. But they do, if they wear the mask, if they choose to wear the mask, Royal Caribbean and Celebrity says it has to have their logo on it. That's what the article said.
NCL dropped all protocols. Okay.
So
what's up? See the world with Chris.
Hey, see the world with Chris.
So I'm excited. I'm excited that
they did. Will G said they did. We're getting some confirmation.
Yeah, I'm excited. See the world says no testing for vaxxed or unvaxxed.
Ooh.
Lolita Loca announced it today. I have not been on the internet today hardly at all with school and grocery shopping and my mom's birthday and all the things today.
I haven't neither because I've been working.
Blaine, what's up, Blaine? Says NCL dropped all. I posted on our group this morning. We'll see who's next. It will not take long. I give 2 weeks and every cruise line's followed suit.
Except for Disney. Disney's last to do
Disney,
everything.
Yeah, Disney maybe a month.
So moving on to number 2, interesting conversation part that we had. Bermuda is to remove all testing requirements.
Yeah.
So that means and I think Canada did too. So I think there's nobody left that has testing
I think
it's
pretty much open now.
Which
is exciting.
It is exciting. That means cruise rates are going to get even higher.
Higher.
Ain't that right, Eddie from Puddle Adventures?
So if you want to book a cruise, you better do it now. I know a really good travel agent. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're looking at her.
Who, me? Me? You? Me? Who? Me?
Me. But yeah, Cruise Nuts.
Until the next variant.
And that's what I was telling somebody. I said, I think it's something we're all gonna have to learn to live with and figure out life with this nasty virus. And oh gosh.
Where's y'all's live text?
Oh my God. Stop. Don't text me during a live.
Oh. Yeah, I seen charging the $40 fee. I did.
What's
see
the $40 fee for?
I didn't read all the way. I just seen that it said it has a $40 fee.
It what?
Bermuda.
Oh, okay. So like a port fee.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. So anyways, so I'm excited to see, normalcy if you so choose. But also people hopefully can be nice and respectful to those who choose to still wear a mask.
Because we've been on cruises with people still wearing masks.
Oh, everywhere I go, there's still people with masks on. Walmart, everywhere. There's
people with masks on yesterday at Johnny's Pizza, which I know most of y'all don't know what Johnny's Pizza is, but
no doubt, Will G. They were liked all the money they were making off of it. Yeah. You know what? It's kind of like Disney when they got rid of the dining plan and they now charge for all fast passes. They're never going to stop doing that.
No. Because once people get acclimated to paying it,
yeah,
they're not going back.
Yeah, Cruise Nut said when they fly, they wear a mask. And I totally get that. Mm-hmm. You are crowded on them suckers. Every flight we've been on here recently has been just packed. I mean, like completely packed.
Even on the little plane flying out of our hometown, I haven't been on one flight yet that wasn't packed.
That's exactly how we feel about it, Julie. Masks are just the new norm. If it makes you comfortable, do it. Or if you're okay without, don't. Do you.
Yeah, if you go to a lot of the Asian countries on the other side of the world, a lot of them wear masks all the time.
Oh, yeah, they were doing it before the C word.
Why were they doing it, since you know?
Air quality.
That's because you know. That's what I was about to say. Air quality, and it wasn't because you knew that. You ain't ever been outside of Louisiana hardly, much less on the other side of the world. When I met her, she didn't even own a pair of shoes, y'all. I'm just telling you.
Hey.
She grew up barefoot.
Paul, have you eaten at Johnny's Pizzas?
Well, he probably does. He drives for a living. And he's from Arkansas.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, we love Johnny's too. We were eating a Sunday buffet after church yesterday. It was delicious.
So, anyways, yes, pollution is terrible in China.
Yeah, and Vietnam and a lot of those other countries and stuff.
Mm-hmm. So, anyway.
Hey, Captions called.
Up, Captions?
My Mopar friend. Captions called. Did you see the video of the new 2023 F-250? I know you're a Dodge guy and a car guy, but still. They brought back the old school light blue Ford.
Did we ever eat at Schmitty's?
No, I know what it is, but I never ate at it. We lived on the other side of the river.
I don't know what it is. Must be pizza.
I like Flying Heart Brewery better than Johnny's too. But...
Yes, and we have one of those here now. Yay! Yeah. So go ahead and let her say hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's up here. Hey, everybody.
Blaine told Paul to stop all that food talk. He's hungry.
Hey, everybody.
What's up, Leonard Family Fun?
Hey, Miss Tanisha.
What is the celebration of the day?
Sorry, Miss Tanisha, I hadn't been able to look.
Oh my gosh, I was literally preparing for my classroom.
Meg's got tacos.
Tomorrow, about 15 minutes before this live started.
That's a possibility, Cruise Nuts.
Yeah, let's see. I'll be trading in my Challenger for the 2018 Ram 1500 Sport.
I know Eddie's seen it, but they just rolled it out yesterday. It's in that like robin's egg blue color. It's not quite as vibrant as it was back in the day, but it's a pretty truck though.
J-Lo, your breath stinks.
Anyway, all right. Everybody say bye to J-Lo.
Blaine says he'll have a taco for Meg and the Blue Iguana in 11 days.
I know. Everybody getting on the horizon. It's going to be a good time. Julie's fixing to get on a cruise.
She is.
Parker's on the go, fixing to get on a cruise. Huddle Adventures fixing to get on a cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Mark's fixing to get on a cruise. Blaine is fixing to get on a cruise.
We were supposed to be
somebody else in here is fixing to get on the horizon with them. I'm trying to remember, trying to keep everybody's cruise. I can't keep our own schedule straight, much less everybody else's.
What's up, Exploring with Eric?
Hey, there's the Prima guy. Eric, real quick, 1 out of 10. What'd you think about the Prima? Just slap a number in the chat.
So we've got the Vloggers Extravaganza cruise coming up. So of course we're not going on the cruise, but we will meet so many of you awesome people.
Yep, in New Orleans.
And we're so looking forward to that. And it will be just Josh and I for that.
Yep. And we're going to my favoritist restaurant for dinner Saturday night.
Yeah. And then Josh and I have our next cruise.
South side of Shreveport.
Okay. Josh and I have our cruise in 144 days in February for my birthday. So if anybody's looking for a February cruise, we're cruising in February.
8.5, knowing things will get worked out.
Yeah.
That's good. I think the ship's beautiful. But Mr. Paul, we lived on in the Bossier Benton area when we lived over there, so we didn't go over to Shreveport terribly too much.
Yeah.
So we didn't get to venture out eating over there a lot.
So anyways, we
looking forward to it. Yeah, we're looking forward to meeting y'all too, Miss Alice. It's gonna be a good time.
It is. I'm very excited.
We are going to Drago's Saturday night is the plan in Metairie by the famous Lake Pontchartrain and the Causeway Bridge. That is the longest bridge over water in the world. The Chinese actually have the longest bridge now, but a portion of it goes over land just so they could have the record. But this is still the longest bridge over water in the world. And anyway, I drove over it a bunch. So anyway, we're going there. So if you're coming, start looking at the menu. Get your mind right.
So Eric says the ship is beautiful, but not made for cold weather, more for warm weather. That's interesting.
Interesting thoughts.
What's up, Lido?
Hey, all right. Lido's in here. Thomas, you missed it.
You did. Oh my God.
Thomas sent me the selfie.
Yeah, we tried them. But look, even better. I'm going to show you this half-eaten one because I'm going to eat it after the live. Sorry. The zebra cake roll. Do yourself a favor.
Yeah, Miss Stacy, we'll get everybody directions. We're gonna stay in the Hilton St. Charles with Huddle. I think Julie and Brian staying in it. I know Huddle's staying in it.
There's plenty of Ubers in the city too.
Blaine. Yeah. We'll get everybody lined out and get over there.
Yeah. So
if we have a big crowd, Moonlight wasn't in here for the Little Debbie's. I'm sorry, Moonlight. But if we have a big crowd, were they?
Yeah.
It said yummy, so I didn't know.
Yeah.
If we have a big crowd, we may be able to get they got vans down there that'll come get big groups and take them places and stuff. So we'll get it figured out. But anyway, check the menu out if you haven't.
Pick one, Mr. Paul. If you see one of those zebra Swiss cake rolls, pick me up one, please. I'm telling you, so good. Mm-hmm. Stacy said they're staying at the Hilton Garden Convention.
Yeah, it's a couple blocks away. They're staying on the river. No, Hilton Garden. Yeah, they're staying on the river. You know, the big one by the aquarium.
Yeah,
that's where they're staying.
So Chris, my favorite one of all time is that one right there. When they come out, I buy multiple boxes because they're hard to find. And they last me all season. And I like them cold. Frozen, to be exact.
Anyway, I'm sorry. Our dog has made a mess down here. Anyway, so we'll be there. We're also doing something spectacular for our 20-year wedding anniversary, 1st of December. We're not, no one knows. We will be going live from a very special, once-in-a-lifetime place. I'm sorry. I'm about to throw our dog out the room.
Yes, Drago's is so good, Mr. Paul. If you know, you know.
They're putting one near our house, Mr. Paul. I don't know.
In Shreveport.
In Bossier.
Yeah.
In the Margaritaville Casino on the boardwalk where the Bass Pro Shop is.
What is she doing?
She's trying to eat the floor. I don't know what she's doing. I'm sorry. We're supposed to be talking about cruising and things. Anyway, we're can't wait cliffhanger.
Just got derailed, didn't you?
No, this dog.
The thing I noticed about the price of the Prima, it seems very expensive, but I priced out the Carnival Celebration Transatlantic, and if you price everything, I paid it's.
He's probably got to finish. ... So, and I know Julie and Brian says can get on a Prima in a few days. It's gonna be a cool. I want to see the ship. Whether I ever sell on it or not, I don't know. I want to see the ship. I really like the paint scheme and things like that they got on the ship and everything.
Yeah, and see, I haven't looked at it very much.
Same price, aka drink package, internet spa, etc., etc.
I haven't looked at it very much. I can barely find time to pick my head up most days. So was he on the inaugural sailing?
Yes, I've already had this discussion. He sailed across the ocean on
I know it was okay, so it was the transatlantic. Okay. But it wasn't. Anyways, I can't keep up. I need that whiteboard that y'all can't see that's behind me, like with all the notes.
She has a terrible memory.
I really do. It's kind of bad. Sharon at Sea goes on Prima next week. That's cool. First paid one they had, a media one before. Okay, nice. Why didn't we get invited to that? We're pretty famous.
Bye, Miss Stacy.
Hey, have a good evening and drive safe on your way home. Yeah, so that captions is definitely on our to-do list.
Yeah, when they open, what is it, Epic World?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
It's called Epic
Something.
World.
It's gonna be pretty incredible.
Yeah.
So yeah, our son, well, and Mallory too, are both big Nintendo fans. So that's gonna be
They're
really
big
fun.
Universal fans. And I know this is not a theme park
Okay,
channel.
so Eric, are you also going on the transatlantic on the celebration?
Sure, why not? Just do it, Eric. Make us all jealous.
Wow. I mean, come on. When is that?
It's coming up soon. It's going to be here in Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and it's October already. So yeah, it's got to be soon.
I mean,
November 6th.
Lee's over there.
Wow. Yeah, Lee is there. That's a man, I'm so jealous. I want to do one of those. That's incredible. Eric, bring it to Miami in good shape. We get on November 21st.
Here comes Mallory with her usual interruption. Go eat your zebra.
The zebra cake roll is great.
Here, take that down there too. Take your brother's.
It's phenomenal.
Thank you.
He says I got a really good price, $700 with tips, but no drink package. Holy cow, that is insane.
Yeah, a lot of the transatlantic ones are cheap because when they move the ships, it's because you don't have really any ports and you got to fly home from wherever it docks.
Yeah.
So
See the World with Chris is on the inaugural in 49 days. So raise your hand if you're on the inaugural. I want to know who I was going to be
inaugural out of the United States.
Out of the United States on the celebration in Miami. There, how about that?
I think Eddie and Laura's on it.
I think so. Let's see who else is going to be on it. I know that Eddie and Laura are sailing on it.
You know what? I watched the video today, and we're keeping our fall itinerary open next year for Icon of the Seas. I know there's a lot of people in here that were interested in that one and stuff, so we're keeping our fall open.
Oh my gosh. The transatlantic is the same price as the 6th day of the first sailing in Miami. Wow.
Because you don't have no ports.
So See the World, Raleigh Creative,
wow.
Laura. Man.
Ooh, Icon. I knew Julie would like that one. We're keeping the fall open. We only have 2 cruises. Well, Amanda has 3 booked. No, I'm sorry. Let me back that up.
Hey, Endless Cruises. What's up?
Hey, Endless Cruises. So, I'm sorry. So we only have 2 cruises booked. I've got 3. You've got 4 booked next year so far.
Yeah. U.S. inaugural November 21st, 2020.
And I'm all about it, Brian. We have a guys cruise. I'm all about it. Gary from Traveling Mannings, who's not in here tonight.
They're not. Well, I'm sure Teresa's just busy out the rear end.
So I talked to Gary yesterday. He was on his way home from Missouri. But so anyway, yeah. We're really keeping it open. Yeah. Once I find what the first sale date out of the United States is and where it's leaving from, we may go ahead and book it.
Captions, nothing. Eric from Exploring with Eric is going to be on the transatlantic on the celebration. He just got off of the transatlantic on the Prima.
Oh.
So that's incredible.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
Nautical Nurse Nancy is on it too, as well as it's a SAS group cruise. What's a SAS group cruise? I should probably know that, but I don't.
We're not into all the lingo. What's the date with the news on the Icon? The 14th. I think that's what I seen originally. Somebody had put that they're shooting for October 14th, but I couldn't find what port it's going out of. But I'm assuming it's got to be Miami. Because Wonder of the Seas, when it comes back, if it hasn't come back yet, it's going out of Port Canaveral.
Which surprises me.
But I got to figure Icon, because Allure of the Seas is leaving Miami and going to Galveston, and Wonder is going to Port Canaveral. So that would just leave, I want to say maybe Oasis in Miami. And so maybe Icon's going to go to Miami. I don't know.
Eric did the Baltic on the Prima.
Oh, did you?
We definitely thought it was the
no, that was 100% me. I'm sorry. That was 100% me. I apologize.
And Huddle says we can do the Icon as long as it's before or after the Jubilee. Did you catch that?
No, I'm sorry.
They can do the Icon as long as it's before or after the Jubilee.
I don't know what I'm going to do with you, Eddie.
Yeah, we absolutely will let you know what we decide. It would be incredible to have that as our 2024 Good Grace.
I'm sorry.
SAS is Sharon at Sea.
Oh, Sharon at Sea. I'm sorry. I don't know. We don't know.
And so that's why we're not doing the inaugural on the celebration or the Jubilee because it's over Thanksgiving.
It's not right now. They're shooting for Icon to be in October.
Okay. Well, that's better.
Because they know the Jubilee's coming out at Thanksgiving and they're not going to do Battle Royale, 2 brand new ships coming out at the same time.
No, I don't think that would be good. And I think good for business.
If Royal's going to try to have their ship out first.
Yeah. Blaine says the first stop on Celebration is Grand Turk, but with their dock, not sure. Yeah, so I heard it got picked. You said it got picked up and moved or something, huh?
Yeah, they said none of the big ships can go there right now.
Yeah, so I'm sure that'll probably get changed.
But so you think about it, Icon is their first new style ship since the Oasis class, so they're not going to want to share the limelight with another cruise line in their ship.
No, and so I'm going to be really honest and transparent right here. I have not done any research on the Icon.
Well, there is none.
There's nothing been released yet?
Yeah, I just said I just watched a video on it today.
Would you stop being so testy? You being testy tonight.
No, you being not listening is.
I have got a lot going on in this brain. The Jubilee Transatlantic is 30th of October to 17th of November.
Anyway, they've released 3 videos so far.
Thank you, Eric. You know what? Me too. But I've also never cruised Royal, so I can't talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday.
But yeah, not tomorrow, Julie. Tuesday.
He's fixing to have I don't know what cruise. So I'm gonna knock him out. He does need another little Debbie.
She'd have to stand in a chair to knock me out. Let's get this right. But anyway, so no, there's only like 3 videos of the Icon. I mean, it's a long way from being able to tell what it's really going to look like because it's supposed to look different.
Yeah, I'm excited to check it out. That'll be pretty cool.
It is. It's going to be a neat. It's going to be a neat ship. I hear.
Well, I mean,
I have seen the World Europea lit up at night. It's a beautiful ship with the lights that go over the top that look like a roller coaster. The wave, it's pretty nice.
Yeah. So since Bermuda still requires testing and travel authorization for our cruise, I'm guessing that change comes after our cruise. Probably so.
Yeah.
With them just releasing today, you're probably a month before changes take effect.
Oh, maybe not. No.
Yeah, because we haven't seen each other all day or talked to each other.
But I wish World Europea would come over here. It's too busy selling in the United Arab Emirates and stuff.
That's a weird way to say the name of the cruise ship.
Europea?
Yeah. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Has anybody looked up the definition to that?
It's a beautiful ship, though. And I know that...
You're too kind.
Yeah. Blaine, they get me and you on the boat. They'd have to get us one on each side. They couldn't have us both together. They'd be like, y'all teeter in the boat. It's too much bigamous right here. Y'all need to move on.
Why are you going to take that from him?
Blaine, if I'm not mistaken, I'm taller than Blaine, but Blaine's heavier than me.
I don't know.
I think we've had this conversation.
I don't know Blaine like that.
I think Blaine's a couple biscuits heavier than me.
A couple biscuits. Oh, my gosh.
But, anyway, yeah, so we're going to look at it. So, hey, let's talk about our group cruise that we got coming up. If anyone hasn't joined or figured it out yet that we're doing a group cruise.
He says y'all definitely can't be in cabins beside each other.
Boat will be teetered over. People will be walking on the walls instead of the floor. So anyway, we're still getting ready for Carnival Celebration in Miami, May 20 through 28th. Going to Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao.
Yes, 8 days on the new Carnival Celebration.
Yep.
With so many awesome people.
I'm sorry, I was reading Blaine's.
A couple dozen heavier. Us, Hodel Adventures, Traveling Mannings, Parker's on the Go,
Norris Family Adventures, J&S Adventures.
Oh my gosh, who else are we missing?
These people from New Jersey.
Oh yeah, these people. Something about to do with how they cruise or something.
Yeah. I don't know how they cruise. How am I supposed to know that?
I don't know.
Anyway, so there's a lot of people going, and it's gonna be a great time. I was in discussions with Gary yesterday about our pub crawl, and that's going to lead into my next thing because I don't think Lido Deck's still in here. Are you still in here, Thomas?
Hello.
Thomas is coming. Pier Runners is coming. The duo of Carnival Cruising Podcastaways.
Carnival Cruising Podcastaways.
So anyway, I'm gonna lead into this topic. If you have not downloaded or do not listen,
Us too.
It's one of my favorite places, boy.
Yep.
When we go at Christmas, it'll be our 18th trip to Pigeon Forge.
Yes, we love
14th Christmas in a row, but 18th overall. So anyway, back to if you haven't downloaded and listened to Carnival Cruising Podcastaways, please do, especially if you drive. I got to co-host last week with Trevor being on a cruise. They asked me to fill in for Trevor, so it was me, their intern, and Thomas. And we got to talk about family reunion group cruise on the celebration. We talked about food, talked about Thomas's terrible pick for best desserts on a cruise, top food on a cruise. I mean, all his picks were terrible. He's probably not going to watch this, so it's okay. But anyway, if you haven't downloaded, go listen to it. I haven't even listened to it because I was there live filming it, so and recording it. So really don't want to go listen to myself, but I will just to get a play. I am currently the only three-time guest on Carnival Cruising Podcast.
I'm gonna thump you in the nose.
3 times. This guy right here.
Whatever.
I can tell you who's a 2-time.
I haven't heard that it won't be, and I can't see them making it be an upcharge restaurant on the celebration when it's not on the Mardi Gras.
Let's talk about that. Everybody that's been on the Mardi Gras so far, do you like Chibang or do you not like Chibang? We brought that up in the comments last week.
Yeah.
But I wanted to see, but we didn't talk about discussing if you liked it. I'm 50-50 on Chibang.
I liked the appetizers that we got.
Mm-hmm.
I liked that we could order MDR food in there, but we didn't do that.
I wish I'd have known that.
I was not crazy about our entrees.
Will G liked it. I like the queso fundido with the tortillas.
Yep.
It was good.
All right, bye. Thanks for being here tonight.
Bye. Going to support more. That's right. Go support everybody. But anyway, I liked the I thought there could have been better concepts than Chinese and Mexican food.
Traveler Bus liked it.
It just may have been what I had.
I don't know. And we did. We only had 2 things.
No, Mallory got stuff.
I don't remember.
But me and Mallory ate the steak queso fundido with the tortillas. You did too?
Yeah.
It was good. I don't know.
You know what, Laura? I think you just hit the nail on the head. We had a good experience at Chibang, but it's not really Chinese or Mexican. It's different. I agree.
It's
I
strange.
Agree. I feel like I need to be taller because I keep getting hidden behind the chat box.
There we go.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Awesome. They're fantastic. Great people. We love them.
Who what?
See the World with Chris just subbed to Carnival Cruising Podcastaways. And by the way, speaking of subbing to people that you're not sub to, if you will drop #creator in the chat, our lovely mods will share your link.
The lovely Miss Lady from New Jersey.
And her husband.
Brian.
Yeah, Eddie, you're right. It really is its own thing. 100%.
I'm sorry. I'm very simplistic in life and things, and I miss not having Gigi's on. Is that the place I didn't like? Yeah. Oh, okay.
So I put it on there. They had a bad experience at Chibang and are hesitant to try another meal. And I get that too. I'm hesitant to go there because we weren't crazy about it.
See, and that's what I was going to lead into about Chibang and why I think you're right about they're not going to charge for it, because I have seen it be so polar opposite when it talks about loving it or really hating it.
Yeah.
And Carnival's like, if we start charging for it,
nobody's going to go.
Nobody's going to go.
I mean, no, I take that back. People will go.
But it ain't going to be like it was.
No.
Because you're already paying out the rear end. You're already paying out the rear end for
he said JK.
No, I'll tell you, Eric. I'll tell you.
Finish the story, then do that.
You're already paying for Rudy C Grill.
Yeah.
Don't you have to pay for the Italian food at night?
No.
So you're only paying for Rudy's, Emerald's, and the
Steakhouse.
steakhouse. Yeah, and Rudy's is up there.
It's pretty expensive.
And what was crazy, you did show it in the video of the Mardi Gras, but I don't know if a lot of people notice, like when you go to the booth, you got to dress up to eat in the steakhouse.
Yeah.
But if you eat up front in this big long table to the left, or the chairs around the bar, there's some tables right behind it, you didn't have to dress up.
But it was outside of the restaurant.
It was outside the restaurant, but you still got to eat the restaurant. So,
Yeah. You can't go there and expect authentic Mexican or authentic Chinese. It is their spin on both 1,000,000,000%.
All right. So, Eric, you wasn't here the night I explained why I don't like Gigi's. So, we're on the Vista. And the man and the kids are like, hey, let's go. And I'm sitting in the inside this booth.
We had a ton of onboard credits.
And they ordered everything and we did everything. And I'm by this waiter station at the wall. Normally nobody could see over it, but it's like right here on me. And I'm looking over here and the lady's bringing all the dishes with all the leftover food on it and like just scraping it off
onto one plate.
On the one plate with her hand. And getting it piled up and then taking the dishes to the back. And then when I see her come back, she's bringing people's food and setting it on the same waiter station that they just had all this food people have been eating. This is the same lady. And I was just like,
buy together, we travel.
Buy together, we travel. And I'm like, OMG.
Because she was raking it off with their forks that they had eaten.
Sometimes she used her hand.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She was using the napkin.
Oh.
Pushing it off and stuff, and she went to the back, and I couldn't see her wash her hands, and then she was putting food there that we're getting ready to go out to people, and she was bringing food, and I just watched that like all night because it took forever to get our food because it's like one of those, hey Parkers, what's happening, fam? No problem, we understand. Hey, school's back in, stuff's chaotic, and so. I watched that and I just kept watching it over and over. And I was just
he literally did not eat a bite.
Nope. I sat there and just stared and we got close to the end and the man was like, you want to leave? I was like, yep. Got up and left.
Yeah,
because
he was over it.
I've never complained on a cruise ship ever. Never went to a staff member and said, this is ridiculous.
And he didn't this time either.
I wanted to. I couldn't find the person. Because I was wanting to find a person over food and tell them like, hey, y'all need to build like some glass, like that frosted glass petitions.
Just take everything to the back.
Or take everything to the back. And no.
Yeah. So that is why he's not a fan of Gigi's. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I loved the teppanyaki wheel. I thought it was a really cool concept at sea.
It's a great concept.
And I thought the food was good.
And we'll be there for Lido Deck's birthday. And apparently it's the day we'll be in Aruba.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what he said.
Okay.
He said that during the podcast.
Okay.
Since Parker's in here, I want to make mention of this. So the other night, like Parker's do really good interviewing a lot of people, and so do Eddie and Laura. And I found out, like I was watching the Parker's Thursday night, and I looked down, and it had been like 30 minutes I hadn't read the chat because I'm like watching it like a TV show, and I'm like, and I looked down and I went back to my last chat and there was like 500 since I had chatted, and I was just sitting there like, because I get in there and I get to watch it like Eddie and Lars and like Brian and Julie's and them, and watch the Parkers, and I'm like,
I forget to chat a lot.
I just watched Brandon Siobhan interviewing people, and I'm just like, you know what, I may want to say hey to somebody. And I look and I'm like, that chat's flying in and I can't keep up. So I just literally sit on the couch and watch it like it's a TV show. I'm watching like the nightly news being interviewed about cruising.
Ready to try that new Guy's Burger soon. Sounds like Cholesterol City and Heartburn City. So
nobody tried it.
Trevor just tried it.
We didn't.
I know we didn't, but I'm waiting for his review on it. I don't know if he videoed it. I'm sure he did.
Was it available on our cruise yet? It had just got announced, and I didn't know if it was on there.
Yep, it was there.
I don't eat guys a lot.
So exploring with Eric now understands.
I don't eat guys. I may not even eat. I've went on cruises where I didn't even eat guys the whole time.
Let's see. Let's see. So Miss Patty says they want to try Gigi's. They'll let us know what their experience is. Please do. Teppanyaki. Phenomenal
Miss
concept
Patty and
at
Mr.
sea.
Mike's will get in there and they're gonna sit them by that little booth and she'll be like, "Hey,
Just-
can we move?"
Just don't sit there. Do not let them.
It's like
you
one of
there.
the first tables when you walk in from the hostess stand. You'll see it right in the middle of the room. It's like, I don't want to sit nowhere near there.
Yeah. See the world with Chris said it's hard to watch and chat too. It really is.
And Mallory just said she did try the new burger and said it was okay.
That's what Trevor said. I had Mongolian walk. I ate so much I could barely walk. Wait. I have a noise for that.
Mongolian walk.
That's at the buffet.
I've never had
Okay, so let me tell you a little trick, a little secret I learned.
Oh, that was on the dream when we came up. Yeah.
So I'm not crazy about the sauces that they have. Okay, they're a little weird for me. And I was like, you know what? I'm just waiting this line, and I'm going to see if they'll just make my food with just soy sauce. And they did, and I loved it. So if you don't like the sauces that they have, just have them make it with just soy sauce. They will, and it's yum.
Miss Patty said they're going to request special seating.
I would do that. I would advise that.
Oh, Jennifer Andrew
Bryce says YouTube is the new TV.
No, it is. And I literally watch it like TV. I don't watch TV. So, Jennifer, did he like it, not like it? Blasphemy. Apparently, he liked it. Never mind.
I usually have guys the first day. I'm mad at guys. I'm still mad. I am still real salty over them changing those French fries.
I never was impressed with guys from the get-go. To me, and I'm gonna be controversial like the Lido deck, the Aft burger at C-Day Brunch is better than Guys.
Oh, he has not stopped talking about that burger. If y'all haven't tried it, you should do it.
Pull a Mr. Wilson. I'm gonna look over the fence.
The yakitori at Bonsai Sushi is the best tasting food there in the tempura. We haven't gotten the yakitori. I don't know. We'll have to try that.
Is that a yes, no? Somebody throwing flaming darts at me?
We'll get there. I'm behind in chat now. Mongolian walk sauces I don't like. Yeah, soy sauce all the way. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Yeah, I don't like the sauces. They're weird. Meg, they changed the fries. So yeah. Okay, so awesome news on the walk. I don't like the sauces either. See, I'm so glad I'm not alone. That's two people. And yes, he liked the burger. I do not like the new fries. The new fries can take a hike.
You got another vote on that too. Mr. Mark Larson voted in on it.
I haven't got to it yet.
Oh, sorry.
Julie, the new fries stink. The kids and I talk about that regularly, but we love the burgers. Yeah, the burgers are good, but C-Day Brunch Burger is good. Guys, every day, at least once, bummed about the new fries. I'm telling you, if Carnival just knew how many people are so irritated over those fries, they'd probably change them back.
I wonder if it's a supply chain issue.
I don't know.
Or if they figured out, because, frozen French fries will cook faster than regular French
fries. Sure. They probably have to double fry those.
They're probably like, hey, we're going to be so jam-packed with people. We got to get them out of here. That's one thing I get about the Mardi Gras. That Guys is freaking huge on the Mardi Gras. It is massive. It looks like an old school cafeteria where you're like waiting in line. We don't have dates for that yet, right? For when the icon's coming? October 2023 is the rumored right now.
Yeah. Since the celebration is the inaugural, I wonder if John Held and Christine Duffy will be on the number. It's very possible.
Possible, because it's going out of Miami, and that's where Christine Duffy's office is.
Okay, you got that right. The brunch burger is legit. When you go to Guys, get the double meat. He does.
I do, but so look, here we go. We're into another heated, debated topic that has nothing to do with cruising, as usual, but has to deal with food. Me and her, we're on two different spectrums when it comes to burgers. She wants it smashed and rubbed together like
a thin griddle burger.
Mr. Miyagi did his hands before he rubbed Danielson. She wants it smashed. And Philip likes that. Me and Mallory, I like a thick, juicy burger. Debate.
I don't like my burgers pink at all.
Hashtag smashed.
Hashtag thick with 2 C's.
I was going to say juicy, but thick with 2 C's works. Because there's a little gas station place out by our hunting camp, and they make them. Amanda won't eat the burger. I'm
Mhm.
like, oh my God, I want to go eat it. And then there's a hamburger place right by our house that looks like a roach motel, and she wants to eat there. And I'm like, God, no.
All right, so Mr. Mark says he'll try the C-Day brunch burger and let you know the definitive answer.
And Mr. Mark, get a piece of banana cream pie.
Don't miss out
And
on that
7-layer chocolate cake.
Get both. Carnival needs to get rid of Guy's Fries and Royals Cats.
Royals Cats. What's Royals Cats?
The show Cats on Royals. Supposedly
I was
horrible.
like, Royals got cats on their ship.
Okay. The last few ships we've been on have had the new fries. And if there are still Carnival ships that have the old fries, I'm going to be real hot. So I'm going to need to know what they are. Look, He needs to get grief about the fries. They're terrible. All right, we got thicker is better, thick. Johnny Rockets or Guys. There's a debate. I've not had Johnny Rockets on a cruise ship.
I've eaten Johnny Rockets in real life.
Jennifer, yes, smashed. No, burgers do not need to be pink. That is gross. Now, steaks need to be pink, but not burgers.
See, that's a whole nother debated topic. We're not getting into that.
What's up, Kevin Hendricks?
Hey, Kevin Hendricks.
Thick unless smash burgers on my Blackstone. See, they're better. Will says either way works for him.
Really, Will? You can't go. Oh.
Guy's best burger on any cruise ship. Guys over Johnny's. Don't care. Thick or smashed, I'll eat it.
Oh. See, I can't.
Yeah.
That banana cream pie, y'all. I'll tell you, me and Laura were sisters.
Listen, that banana cream pie. Woo!
We're brothers and sisters.
Yeah. Hey, y'all are both here. It's Brandon and Siobhan. Guys over Johnny Rockets. And hope no one new comes in here as they read thick. Or juicy.
Hey,
Mad cow disease.
Guys,
that's why.
Guys is like 20% of why I cruise.
Hold up. Salty Beach Traveler got you 3 subs, 1 more to 500. Who needs one? Eddie Lugo or Salty Beach?
Salty Beach got used 3 subs, 1 more to 500. Is Salty Beach need 500? 3 more?
Oh, that's good. If you cook the burger meat in a pan, you can make tacos.
Yes, you can, Meg.
Ooh, Shaq's Chicken. I was a fan.
Oh, hang on. Miss Patty says saying something.
Hold on. Mike said if you make it to Abilene, he will make you a smash burger on his Blackstone. Sweet. I'll be there.
Hang on, let me do some Googling maps.
Salty Beach is at $4.99. If anybody is not subscribed to Salty Beach, hop over and do that. It'll get them to 500. That's such a fun milestone.
There are MSC people. They're the MSC experts.
You know what, Captions? I'm kind of shocked that they haven't done that yet.
What?
Fuddruckers on a cruise ship.
Fuddruckers as a company shut down. The only Fuddruckers left open are franchisees that
really?
own it. Yep. There's still one in New Orleans in the casino. Was the Harris Casino. Now it's turning into not Little Caesars. Caesars Entertainment.
Caesars.
Yeah, but Fuddruckers as a corporation shut down.
Hey, congrats, Salty Beach! 500!
Did they get there?
That's awesome! Woohoo! Woo! That's so awesome. That's such a fun milestone to hit.
Miss Patty, y'all about 2 hours past where we want to go. 2 hours going the wrong direction.
That's so awesome. Congrats,
hey,
guys.
Congrats. Yeah,
that's exciting.
Thank you. Halfway there.
Yes.
I missed the FUD.
We are almost at an hour already. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, I still want
Bye, Eric. Enjoy your dinner.
Gotta get dinner. Enjoy it, brother. So we hit 100 today.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Congrats to you guys.
Golf clap.
That's
I want to give a quick update on my fabulous YouTube channel that has no videos or shorts on it. The guy has disappeared that's making my pit.
He never called you back?
Never called me back. Hasn't answered any of Amanda's messengers. I'm just sending my father-in-law down to his house because my father-in-law
we do know where he lives.
Yeah, because my 6 weeks to get my pit has turned into
3 months.
No.
By the
August.
I did the math. It would be 3 months.
What if I get it by the end of October?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd be 3 months by the end of October. Called him today, left him a message, haven't heard from him. So my barbecue channel may not exist.
It may never come to fruition. See the World needs 39 more. What milestone will I get you to, See the World? I guess I can call you Chris. Over 500. Awesome. Steak. I'm waiting on my ribs.
And my chicken wings. I'm waiting to do I was talking to Philip the other day about doing chicken wings. And I said, I really don't want to have to do them that way. I said, I'd rather have my pit here. Because the way I got my pit built, we're also going to be able to use a stone in it and do a wood-fired pizza. So I got to get my pit.
Blaine says that's just the pits.
Literally, because you don't really understand like how upset I really am about it. I am more than frustrated about this.
Eddie, you're so goofy.
What do you say?
I need 999 more for the 1K.
Eddie, no, you don't.
You'll get there. Hang in there.
It's a battle. It's a struggle.
It is a process. It is all the things.
I will tell you. I know what Lito says about what happens on the ship stays on YouTube. When we're in New Orleans, whatever happens in the hotel lobby, Drago's walking around in New Orleans and stuff, does not need to end up on YouTube. I'm just telling y'all that. We're going to all be nice. You know, if Eddie looks like Elf after he ran through the little carousel, not Lugo, Huddle Adventures, Eddie, and he's in the trash can, we can't film him, Blaine. I know you want to make a short of it.
Come on.
And break the pit in.
Gotta get Patty, it first, but come on.
Anybody's invited if I could get it. That's I'm really highly upset for the amount of money I paid him.
Yeah, because we actually
all up front.
Yeah. In cash. Which and the guy lives here in town, but it's just taking forever. So yeah, who got 999 kids? Y'all go send your kids to subscribe to Eddie. Okay, hold on. Hold the telephone. By the way, I ordered wings to the piano bar often. Love the ability to order food in the app. Heck, I even sat outside the pizza place and ordered pizza and kind of around people in line. That's hilarious. We haven't done the food delivery yet.
Never done it. I've always talked about getting coffee at room service. I'll be back.
Hold on. He's going to go parent real quickly. Mallory just made some loud clanking noise in her room. So are the wings the same wings that you get in Red Frog? Could you please close the door? Could you please close the door? Thank you. Anyway, so I want to know if the wings are the same wings that you get at Red Frog. I am so sorry. We are having a parenting moment for real. YouTube is tough. Josh has lost it, right? Let's see. And I also want to try, what was it? The chicken strips or something? I don't know. Anyways, here's Josh. Smile.
Parenting 101.
Yeah, we haven't done that. He keeps saying he wants to do it, but he hasn't done it. Coffee in the room is really a public service.
And I know I haven't really read the room service menu where they're charging for different things.
No, Eddie put a post of it on their Facebook group over in Huddle Adventures.
Yeah, I haven't read it.
I have not looked at it yet. I know breakfast is a la carte and I think still included, but I think everything else is a charge now.
Yeah, because they're going to try to get more money back. As more people are on the ship, the more they'll charge. Coconut shrimp in the TRF is awesome.
Red Frog Pub. Red Frog Pub.
We didn't eat coconut shrimp.
I love coconut shrimp.
We ate the chicken wings.
The chicken wings are delicious.
And the conch fritters.
Yeah, he liked those. I didn't care for them. But I'm not crazy about seafood. I'm not sure about that, but they are pretty good. He's talking about the delivery ones, the food delivery ones. So we need to do that.
Yep. Awesome.
Hey, you know what? You know, you've done it. You just got to parent sometimes. Life happens. But anyways, we're an hour in, so I guess
we're gonna call it an evening.
Remember, no live
next Monday.
Nope. So enjoy your evening watching regular TV or another YouTube live. Don't get sucked into anybody else though. We're only being on for a week.
We'll be around on social media, but we will not be doing the live.
Yes. So C-Day breakfast menu changed to, as long as I have the fried chicken and the pie, I'm good.
And the burger.
And the burger.
Awesome.
Eat a little Debbie in honor of us. That's what you should do next Monday night.
Sure. We will.
Yeah. So anyways, you guys are awesome. Thank you for the support.
Go listen to the podcast.
Yeah. Hold on. Show that. Make sure that you catch all the lives coming up. If you're not in Paul Vine's Facebook group, he puts an entire list every day of who's going to be live that day and what time. Make sure you catch everybody's lives. Can you give us a rundown of who we watch normally during the week?
Moonlight, Huddle Adventures, Parker's on the Go, Howie Cruise.
I meant what day and time.
No, I know. Go to Mr. Paul Vine's place. Yeah. PSV Odyssey.
Yeah.
Odyssey. He's got it all there.
Yeah, he does.
I'll be done forgot it.
Yeah.
I had the notification ding on
there
my
phone.
There we
go. Tomorrow night, Huddle Adventure, 7:00 Eastern. Wednesday night, I am at church. I do not know who he watches. Thursday night, I know is Parker's on the Go.
Yes.
Friday night.
Used to be Funnel Heads. They hadn't done one in a while. So anyway.
And then Sunday night is our friends Howie Cruise.
And also Moonlight is.
Oh yeah, when are they?
They're see, I get mixed up because you got it when they have their dual personalities. Then you have John Bourbon on Wednesday morning for the news. So Moonlight. See, that's why I turned the bell on, because I'm going to say somebody's time and day wrong. And
so, anyway, you guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. And remember,
if you have luggage,
you should be traveling. Bye.